Hello everyone, and welcome to the October 2022 readings. Thank you so much for joining me here. Thank you for your patience. And we are moving into eclipses. We've got an eclipse this month and another eclipse at the beginning of next month. I do go into a lot of the details on my daily reads on YouTube for free. On Patreon, which is a subscription, it's as though you are donating to the channel through that, as I am bringing out lots of content. And thank you for your support for those that are already on Patreon. For the month of October, I will be extending these readings in October, but I will be extending on love. So the free readings on YouTube will be general readings. We'll see what comes up. And the extended readings will be where we'll be using more love oracles and tarot decks so that we could look and see what's going on in matters of love. So thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Just for your information, this is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. If I remember, I will put the cards beneath in the description box below. If you're interested in a personal reading, don't forget to write to me. You can write to me at divinedebut11@gmail.com, or you can get through to me through my website, which is divinedebut11.net. You can get all the links beneath this video. Remember, those that are on Patreon get the 12 extended readings for the month of October for paying the price of one. So it does suit you, and it does obviously gives you a lot of value when you join us on Patreon, and you also get to go into a draw competition that we do every single month, where we give 3 free readings, 3 free tarot readings each month, and we've been doing that for quite a few months. So thank you so much, everyone. Let's now go on to the readings. Hello dear Aquarius, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is your general reading for October 2022. I hope that you're all doing well. I will be extending this. We'll be looking into love. I have mentioned all this in my introduction, so the links are beneath this video. Dear Spirit, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and the North Node, all in Aquarius. What is going on for Aquarius in the month of October? Dear Aquarius, it is eclipse time ahead of us, so lots of powerful energies. Let's see how they may play out for Aquarius. Dear Spirit, thank you for your guidance moving forward. We know that Aquarius has been under a lot of pressure with these eclipses, so they've been pressured into change. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius, as Mercury has moved direct now, and Saturn, which rules you, will turn direct end of the month, as well as Pluto around the full moon in Aries on the 9th. Anyway, if you're not on Patreon, do consider joining us. We do a lot of astrology there, and you can get all the extended readings, okay? Otherwise, you can purchase the extended through my website beneath other links. Aquarius in the now. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's on your mind, Aquarius? Oh my God. Oh my God. So Capricorn is very strong here. What are you standing on? Where are you coming from? 9 of Cups. Something that makes you feel good. Something that makes you feel good. Is it money? Is it work? Is it too much of this or too much of that? Or you've been waiting on a love partner who's taking forever. Okay, dear Aquarius, I don't think, well, of course it can be your energy, obviously, but I see a very strong earth sign, someone that's, I don't know, it could be a mother, father figure, someone who's got limitations, someone who works, limitations where wish fulfillment is concerned, right? And we also know that this could be someone who's got vices or someone that drinks. There's limitations, there's restrictive energies. Aquarius, you're not about restriction. You're about doing things in the new way, in the untraditional way. But you've got that other side of conventional as well. So it's like there's like a push and pull here pertaining to what makes you feel good. What is this wish fulfillment for you? Is it success? Is it career, working really hard? Or is it that you're physically attracted, sexually attracted to someone that could be someone that's got obligations, someone that's restricted from you? Now, fear could be on your mind, a fear of not being able to move forward because we see these two, they're chained. Is it, you're air, so you're all about quick energies. Capricorn, the devil, is slow. It is slow. It's gradual. It speaks to tradition. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone that's very traditional, someone that works very hard, that's got a lot of responsibilities. In the past, we see that you're coming from a wish fulfillment. And this could also be someone that uses substances, drinks too much, eats too much. There's too much of something here, too much obsession pertaining to this wish fulfillment from your past. Or you're dealing with someone, the devil can speak to infidelity and a very strong sexual attraction. It's an attraction of the skin, the flesh, of the skin, the flesh. Recent past, justice. Possible outcome. Oh, wow. Wow, dear Aquarius. For many of you, this could be a love reading. This could be all about desire. Desire to succeed in life. Are you driven by career? Are you working too hard? Some of you could be going through possible divorce because of a third party. Someone's needing to make a choice. This could be happening in the next few months. Okay, because Mars, which is our desire, is transiting through Gemini. Someone's needing to make a choice. Yes, we could be talking about a father or a mother. It doesn't have to be. King of Pentacles is usually, the kings are all about the experience. So we can be talking about, if this is an earth sign, earth is also quite feminine. It's feminine energy, right? Whereas you're masculine, you're different to earth. So we've got strong Libra, Gemini, we've got Capricorn, and earth, as well as some water. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the Three of Wands. Threes can speak to love triangles. We can be talking about infidelity here, surely. Someone was enjoying themselves in the past, which has led them onto something karmic, which can speak to hardships. Hardships, karma, someone's formed karma through their desires, through their infidelity, possibly. There's the sun. The sun can speak to childlike energies. This is Leo, and Leo speaks to leadership as well. Leo is your house of relationships, so it's partners for you, dear Aquarius. So I don't know if some of you are possibly, because someone was doing something that made them feel good, it could be connecting with someone that they desired very much so, someone having dealt with karma, there's something that needs to be paid back. There's a karmic payback here. There's heavy, heavy karma in this reading. It can be connected to one's childhood. Remember that Leo also speaks to flirtation, taking a risk, getting caught, possibly with this possible divorce, settlement or separation, being at odds. I mean, we know Libra is all about balance. Has there been balance? Has there been fairness, equilibrium? We've got 2 cards of balance, and in between is the father or the mother, let's say. Someone's stability has been rocked or is going through change. This could also be a long distance relationship, possibly. This is a divine union. It's a union that is blessed by the gods. This is Archangel Michael here blessing this union. But also Gemini. Remember, Gemini is all about curiosity. Sometimes being curious and overstepping the boundaries does bring karma. This is Leo and it's the heart. So someone maybe got caught hook, line and sinker where they tested the waters outside of their boundaries. They stepped outside of the boundaries. I don't know if this is you or if it's the person you're dealing with. Something tasted good, but it's brought on fear, it's brought on limitations, restrictions, maybe also, what's the word I'm looking for? Regrets. Maybe also regrets. It's like tasting the honey and then, there is no more honey. There is no more feel-good energies, because that's what the 9 of Cups is. And this is the same, but it's also unhealthy. Something that felt good, tasted good, it was a wish fulfillment, has turned sour. It was tempting. It's like someone stepped outside of the boundaries. And there's the 10 of Wands and the Emperor. The Emperor is also a father. It's the major arcana of the King of Pentacles. Really, really big cards here. 9 of Pentacles. The Emperor, someone who has got a lot on their plate. Someone that is very independent. Someone that holds a lot of responsibilities. Someone that got caught in a situation that was really heavy for them. So someone that was just very free, loving and wanted their freedom, which does speak to your energy as well. They got caught up in a situation that was really heavy. There's an ending here. But there's possible happiness when someone makes a choice to move forward, like turn their back on the past. The past comes up for me here. I don't know why. Well, with all these retrogrades that we've been going through, right? This can also speak to financial dissonance because of legalities, someone losing money, someone working extra hard for something, as I said, that felt really good and then it sort of backfired. Let's see what your Karma Dharma is, Aquarius. Karma Dharma, in the month of October, you are being squared by this eclipse in the month of October, which means you're getting being pushed into an uncomfortable situation to make changes. Oh my God, there are the changes. If you could not make those changes, then Spirit comes in. Spirit steps in and makes those changes for you. Some of you have been stuck like in a vicious cycle. You've been hoping for justice, hoping for peace and harmony, but you need to make a choice. I mean, even if this is business, it can speak to partnerships in business. King of Pentacles, someone very stable, very, very grounded. This is not your energy. I want to take one more card on the Tower. And we've got Justice. So this change will bring you balance. Equality will bring a partner in, whether it's business or friendship or whatever it is. It will bring you into balance. Let's see what the Lenormand holds for you before we take another layer here. Now, for some of you, I suppose, if this is a love triangle, we do see the Emperor and we've got the King of Pentacles. I'm just thinking that more than likely, you could be the Emperor, I feel. And the King of Pentacles could be someone who's got choices. You could be one of their choices. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Aquarius. We've got the clouds. We've got the fish, so there's a lot of unclear energies here. We've got the lilies, which can speak to a spiritual connection, can speak to morality and sex as well. There's like a purification. This is an open wound pertaining to a relationship. Because it's the Virgo energy, and Virgo is all about, Virgo is the virgin. It's like virgin-like energy. It's like ethics and morality and needing to do things in the correct way. This has got nothing at all. The only way that these two cards connect is that there's a strong sexual connection, desire here. But this is an open wound. An open wound, so someone stepping over their boundaries, so someone that was quite ethical, having made a mistake and stepped out because of karma. I mean, stepped out of their original, way of doing things. So someone, as I said, having tasted something that felt really good, something that made them feel abundant, and it's got a lot to do with deception. We've got two cards that hold a lot of water. Water can speak to illusion, deception, but also emotion. Something that made someone feel very good and very connected. We've got the birds here with the clouds, and we see that the clouds clear and the birds are coming through. So it can have to do with communication, possibly through social media, I get here. Through social media or having met someone online. Yeah. You know that the lilies can also speak to a spiritual connection. So I don't know if this is you or this is someone that you were connected with, which possibly stepped out of the boundaries. So I could use the term, did the dirty. And you know what? Because it's a very pure energy. And it speaks to spirit. Spirit is stronger than... spiritual connections are stronger than the skin deep, right? Stronger than the physical desire, but the physical desire is part of us. We cannot deny that. So there's been a lot of misunderstandings, misconception, possible deception as well. We know that the fish is something sudden. It can be something very cold. So I don't know if this speaks to you finding out about this. That could be your Tower moment. what's at the bottom? And we've got the contracts, the letter. So this is communication, but it can also speak to a contract. So there's news coming in. Something will be cleared, but it will put you in a position where you're going to have to make a choice. Let's take another layer. Let's look at this King of Pentacles. Way too many cards, but we've got the Two of Pentacles, which says that this King of Pentacles could be someone who's got a choice, or things are up in the air pertaining to an earth sign. Could be possibly pertaining to your finances as well. Or you're working double jobs to make up for any grievances or any financial hits that you took because of someone else, I get here. Let's look at the King of Pentacles. Remember that he is a father. He's got responsibilities. But he's next to two cards that speak to balance. So there's been imbalances. Someone working harder because of their responsibilities. So putting love on the back burner, possibly. Or someone not picking up their weight and holding on to their responsibilities and lacking there because of love and, you know, a mutual sexual connection, deep connection, transformational. So Cancer comes up here as well. This could be possibly someone that's wanting to change homes, move homes, someone that needs to make a choice. This is Cancer, and Cancer speaks to the past. The home. Remember that he's sitting in the Chariot, and it's up to him to move forward, to work with the light and the dark, to bring them into balance, to make a decision to move forward. It's in his hands. He holds the reins. And the stars are above his head, which is he's wanting to move towards a wish fulfillment. He's wanting to break free. He's wanting to break free. And remember that he comes, you know, this is the moon. And of course, the moon does speak to the past. It can speak to anything that's hidden. But it is a card of victory. And I was going to say something here. Wanting to build a new home elsewhere. This is a card of victory as long as the decision is made. It might come to me what I was thinking. What's the Nine of Cups about? We've got Leo here, the Strength card. Two cards of feel-good energy. I mean, the Strength card does speak to courage, strength, but it also speaks to a very sexual connection. Leo is leadership. Leo is trusting in one's higher self. It's also someone that needs to feel confident. I mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking before. That the Chariot comes after the Lovers. So to be able to take that Chariot forward, someone needs to make a choice. All right? And from the past, this speaks to desire for me. It speaks to strong desire. Maybe someone trying to fight off a strong desire, but not being able to, and falling into a trap. Because I feel that there's some sort of a trap here. What is the Justice card about? Which we know is a portal. It's a number 11. Wow. King and Queen of Pentacles. Two parents. Two people that have got their own children. They may be at odds with each other. But this can also be that the portal opened and brought in a divine counterpart to someone that was probably in another arrangement, marriage, commitment. What is the Devil? Queen of Pentacles is usually Virgo, Capricorn. King of Pentacles is usually my Taurus card. What's the Devil? A vicious cycle. A vicious cycle. Something that started off as more sexual turns more romantic. I mean, this is the Holy Grail. This is tears of joy and tears of sadness. Being stuck in a vicious cycle. Connecting to someone that's in a position of power. This is very powerful. I mean, the devil is not an easy situation when you fall into this cycle. It just goes around and around. Someone has gone through a maturing, sobering situation after you know, some sort of a wish fulfillment, or just someone was put to the test and they did not pass the test, if I can say it like that. What is the card of the Lovers? What's that about? Being stuck 7 months probably till, I don't know, Mars in Gemini. Someone needing 7 months, 7 weeks to make a decision. Someone having invested a lot. So someone looking at their investments. I sort of got the same message with Capricorn. Looking at their investments, their money, or their heart. I want to take one more there. We've got the Magician, and this is Mercury direct. This is an ace. Someone can manifest through speaking their truth, through trickery, through intelligence, through logic. There is a new beginning here. This could also speak to information coming through. Some truths being shown. Remember that the lily is very motherly. It's like Mother Mary, like a spiritual connection. So between desire, physical desires, and having gone through the darkness, having gone through those difficult lessons, which is the devil, there's a purification, and that's where someone goes through an awakening. Right, so maybe something that was just only skin deep is turning more emotional, more spiritual. You know, this is really hard to beat. That's why I feel the Tower and Justice is here. That justice will be served for all those involved. What's the Three of Wands? What is the Three of Wands? This could possibly lead to a divorce, yes, because of true love, because of the heart here. Oh my God, like wow. Like wow. I mean, for this energy here, for this twin flame, for this this connection or this agreement, someone is willing to turn their back on something that they desired once very much so. This could also be someone that's, this could be a long distance physical connection as well. Someone willing to go through the fire for this connection. And we will be extending this reading. There's the Two of Pentacles again. Someone hedging their bets, double timing, trying to make a decision. Trying to work against the odds, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety around it, and choices. Dear Aquarius, let's take an advice card for you, and I will be extending this, as I said, be looking more at love, using all these oracle cards here. Remember that we did have the Emperor. We've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles as well. And I'd like to say here also that, you know, the lily can speak to the Empress qualities. Why? Because it's a number 3. Remember, the Emperor and the Empress, they are the, if this is not a love triangle and it does not involve either a third party being a child or business or money or whatever that is, we know that the King and the Queen of Pentacles are the Emperor and the Empress. So really interesting. Oh my goodness. I have to take one card. I cannot take. I will on the extended. I will keep these cards here, and I will first look at those. Let's see the first card that fell out. And this speaks to miracles. Okay? Or I should say, let's have a look at these as well, but I will read from the book in the extended. We've got reflection and we've got inner child. All right, so we will look at those in the extended. Miracles, let's read that. It opened right on the page. The challenges you face now are crucial to your future success. Sometimes things are tipped on their head so you can view them from a fresh perspective. A cycle ends, a new one begins, and with a new start, a miracle unfolds. An unexpected or chance event brings a welcome consequence. Allow yourself to marvel, to wonder, to be amazed, and you can step out of the mundane and into a flow of miracles. A train, the rain, and a bird's refrain can mark a dreary commute or a blissful pursuit. The miracle is in the eye of the beholder. Be poised to behold. You can be and have what your soul desires. Life is a miracle. Every moment is a blessing. A moment can be all it takes for everything to change for the better. So, dear Aquarius, what a reading. I'm wishing you well. Expect miracles. It's up to you, of course. It did resonate with your reading. Listen to it again. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I will talk to you soon. Ta-da.